Good morning. We just woke up.
Whew. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock.
I know, we slept in.
We slept way too long.
Yeah, we're in San Juan, so it's okay.
Not yet. We don't get there till 1 o'clock.
Okay, we're almost in San Juan.
We're at sea.
There's a ship out there, too.
In the middle of the sea.
Yes. We're almost there, though. We went to see a show last night.
Yeah.
It was the headliner show, and his name was Joel Mason. Oh my gosh, he was so funny and hilarious. He had us laughing the whole time.
It was probably one of the best shows I think we've ever seen on a ship. So,
yeah,
so it was pretty good.
We were all cheering. It was really good.
Yeah. But for today, what's our weather supposed to be today in San Juan?
Today's going to be a high of 84. They did say there's going to be a spot of showers, so it's a 50, I don't know, not 50-50, but we may have a chance that we might get rained on. Hopefully we don't, because I don't feel like lugging the jackets with us.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to be in San Juan, and we get there at about 1 p.m., and our excursion starts at about 1:30, and we're doing the food and culture tour. This is about $98 a person, and that is for both adult and child. To kind of give you an overview of the San Juan food culture, it is something that will satisfy your taste bud as you experience the best of Old San Juan in small groups, walking around the Old Town San Juan. Your venue of the beating off the path to discover the delicious foods, fascinating architecture, intriguing cultures, traditions, and bustling shopping. Streets of historic neighborhoods in Old San Juan. So it'll be kind of fun. I'm kind of excited. You'll also receive a coupon saving booklet, which will allow you additional savings in the restaurants and shops throughout Old San Juan. So our goal is to do the food culture, and then also after that, just kind of walk around and see what San Juan offers.
Yeah, so we're just going to walk around afterwards and probably do some shopping. Our plan is to actually do dinner over in San Juan since we're there till, I think we're supposed to be back on board at 8:30, and then we leave at 9 p.m. So just started taking a little more of San Juan. So I can't wait to show you some of that video. There's shows and stuff today, but I don't know that we're really going to be back on the ship at all until pretty late this evening. So not really sure we're going to do much on the ship today. We're going to try to spend our entire day, once we get over to San Juan, spend our entire day there. So that's that. We're going to get ready and maybe do a few things this morning. We got to get some breakfast.
Yeah.
I think there might be a couple things going on this morning. We may be a little bit late by the time we get ready and go get breakfast. There's supposed to be some trivia and stuff this morning, but we'll see. We'll see what we can get to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool, the kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how.
So we're starting to see a lot of sargassum as we cruise closer and closer to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Near the sargassum, there's a lot of flying fish. I think they feed around the sargassum. And as the ship cruises along here and creates these big wakes, the flying fish will actually jump up out of those waves that are created and glide across the top of the water. And now there are some brown boobies. Those are a large bird, nice big wingspan. They're flying around the ship, and they're actually catching these. They're catching these flying fish as they fly around, or as they jump up out of the water and glide. So it's kind of cool. So I'm going to try to catch some of it on video. Now that I brought the camera out, I don't see any flying around, so we'll have to keep our eyes out here. keep your eyes peeled for the flying fish and the boobies.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
So welcome to Puerto Rico. My name is Carmen. Delighted to be your tour guide. This is the historic part of San Juan. San Juan is a very large metropolitan city, but this little section is the oldest city, not only in Puerto Rico, in the entire continental USA. We happen to have been founded back in 1521, so that means we're even older than St. Augustine, Florida. So we take the pride as the oldest city under the US flag, and we are also one of Spain's better preserved colonial cities.
It's me and you, both speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
We are on our walking tour of the Old Town San Juan. So we're gonna get some food and some drinks and things like that. So not gonna do a whole lot of audio on the trip just because we were asked not to film a lot of audio. So it'll be mainly all B-roll stuff. But we'll try to take you along with us so you can see some of the really cool sights of the area. Sound good? All right, let's have some fun. We got some food already coming in.
So this is the Puerto Rican sweet bread, actually Spanish bread, that we call Mallorca, and it has cream cheese and lovely guava jelly. Puerto Ricans love to combine guava and cheese. It's like a staple here in Puerto Rico. Between the two forts and then the wall that surrounded the entire city, the Spaniards were pretty much protected, and that's the reason why the city was declared a World Heritage Site. The walls and the fort date back to the 1600s.
Right here from the Plaza de Alma in the Old Town San Juan. Welcome to the island. You came here to have a good time. I hope you enjoy it.
now this month they're doing it for awareness for autism. So or not every month, but every so often they change the umbrellas to different. One month it was all green and it was for the planet, for ecology, love of the earth. So another month it was all pink and it was for breast awareness. So depending on the color, they change the thing. So it's a cheap way of doing street art. And then behind the umbrellas, we have the original governor's mansion, which is called La Fortaleza. That means the fortress. That building was originally intended to be a fort. It didn't work out as a fort because it's too far away from the entrance of the bay. So they decided they would just give it to the governor, and it has now become the longest running governor's mansion in continuous use in the Western Hemisphere. So we have had over 170 governors of Puerto Rico living in this building, all the way back to the Spanish governors, later the American governors, and now the democratically elected local Puerto Rican governors. Spaniards were saved on 2 occasions and, like I said, got very, very lucky. And then their luck changed in 1898 when they lost the Spanish-American War, and that's when we became a part of the USA. So we started as a territory, later became a Commonwealth, and today we are known as a free associated state. And if any of you know what that means, please let me know, because I'm still trying to figure it out. But basically, we have a very good relationship with the USA. We're not a state, we don't vote for your president, but we do choose our own governor. We also don't pay federal taxes. So there are certain things in the relationship that are still getting worked out. Like any relationship, those of you that have been married a while, like any relationship, it's always a work in progress. Puerto Ricans did keep Spanish as their mother tongue, but obviously we have to be bilingual because we are American citizens. And a couple of funny things about Puerto Ricans: we fought very hard to have our very own Olympic team. So we don't compete as part of the USA, we compete as Puerto Rico. And we also have our very own Miss Universe. Puerto Ricans are very attached to their beauty pageants. So we don't compete as the USA, we compete as Puerto Rico. These are just little tidbits of information.
Thumbs up and then give it 2. I'd give it 2. Yeah, highly recommend. And going to San Juan, Puerto Rico, check out this tour. It's good. All right, so we are headed back onto the Adventure of the Seas. We just finished up with our tour, and then we checked out a couple local shops, went to a CVS, picked up a couple little items there and some sweets, and now we're gonna head back in. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We were planning on staying on San Juan a little bit longer, but
really full.
But yeah, so we're gonna go relax somewhere.
Making it rain. Yep.
And Kelly's throwing money around.
Yep. Throwing some dollar bills.
All right, so we're gonna go figure out what we're gonna do next on the ship, and we'll catch back up with you guys then. But San Juan was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We'd like to come back and stay a little longer so we can check out more things. Yeah, like stay a week here. This would definitely be a place I'd like to check out.
Carmen was pretty
Carmen,
cool.
Yeah. Our tour guide Carmen, she was really, really nice. She did a really great job. Very informative. Food was good.
Yes.
So yeah, it was good exercise. Oh, how many steps did you get in? I only got 6,700 steps in.
I got
You
0.
wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So Kelly's Garmin watch has decided to go all funky on the time, so she's not even wearing it because it's throwing her off with the time being really messed up.
I can't handle that.
Yeah.
I gotta know the time.
Yep. So here's a view of the ship as we walk by to get back on.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good.
Your mom and
All right, so we're here at a nice show called Cool Art Hot Ice, right? I think I got it right that time. So it's going to be starting here shortly. Looks like it's going to be a pretty cool show. So this place is like absolutely packed and more people still coming in. We're not able to record any of the show, but we'll talk about it afterwards. Let you know what we thought of it. How that sound? I think Max is ready for the winter.